And we are going into the House of Hope. Basically, hang on. Am I in my underpants? I'm in my underpants. Indebted disguise. No, I'm not. We're in disguise. That's right. You appear as another debtor trapped in the realms. All right. So this is Raphael, who is an archdevil of some sort. This is his house, and we're going in to loot his stuff. Oh, we can see a bit of the outside. Whoa, we can look through a window. We can cheat. That looks like a well of souls. We can't quite get the camera up to see what these statues are like. But this is kind of cool. We can see again on this side some more of these. That looks like a fall to your death for certain. We don't really get a full idea of what the house is like from the outside, but we see enough. So okay. Progress. Okay, I think are we going in? I am wondering here, actually, do we want some resistances putting on? I've used all sorts of elixirs to get better strength and everything else, but where's the elixir of... Do I have one of fire? I don't have one of fire resistance. I'm thinking I've gone to hell. Fire resistance would be very good. There's universal resistance. I've only got one. I don't know. Maybe that's where we use this. Huh. Surely I have more than that. I think I have more than that, you know. I'm sure I've been saving these things. There isn't a fire resistance one, though. What about universal? I don't see it. Oh my god, I thought I had some of these. Arcane invisibility, or see invisibility. Nope, okay, well that idea is out. Are there no elixirs of fire resistance? Yeah, because Shadowheart has one. So we have one between the four of us. I can maybe brew some of these, can I? Let's have a little look at this. So we're looking for fire resistance. I can craft one. I'm going to craft it. We might not need it. And I don't suppose we can do the universal... Oh, we can. I can craft 5. Right. Okay. If we need them, we have got them. And the potions. The big healing potions. No, let me just shut the elixirs down. I'm getting them mixed up here. What's a remedial potion do? Uncommon potion. I don't actually know what it does. So I clearly don't need it. Oh, potions of speed might be super useful. We can craft. Let's go 4 of these and make sure everyone's got one. Bonus action. Because I think these give you... I think these give you additional actions. It's like casting haste. I've maybe got that right. Wrong even. The potion of angelic slumber. That might be super useful, but we have some. They get your spell slots back. Anyway, let's make sure. Actually, I don't know who's just got those. Go to latest. It's not you. Shadowheart?
Whatever it takes.
Yeah, here we go. Right, so let's make sure we split these up. And make sure that everyone's got one. I'm tempted to trigger this now, you know. I think these might be better than the extra strength or the extra spell slots and stuff like that. Send to Eric. Astarion. Gale. And one for you. And a potion of speed. This gives you an extra action, +2 bonus to armor class, advantage on dexterity saving throws, and doubles your movement speed. For how long? For how long? We don't actually know. Huh. Doesn't say. We'll prepare them anyway. Split. And then we know everyone's got one. We might use those in combat. Yeah, I'm thinking these others. Let's get these drunk now. Universal resistance. I think in here
have the magic touch.
This is gonna be pretty rough in here. Why can't I see the potion I've just created? There it is. Let's hope I'm not wasting these, by the way. Let's hope we don't go straight into the next room and it says, you are forced to take a long rest.
Alright.
Oh, wait. These are invulnerability? It didn't say that on the potion. Right, load that back in. I thought it was resistance until a long rest. I'm not wasting those. Wow, these are invulnerability. Okay, that's a different matter. We're making them. We're sharing them out. We're going to pop those at a really key moment, I guess. And we want to be using those in combat. All right, so that's a lesson learned then. That doesn't work like the other elixirs do. But it will overwrite whatever I'm using. But I might not need to use them. But we better have them in reserve just in case. For a bonus action for 10 turns of invulnerability. 10 turns of invulnerability? That sounds amazing, doesn't it? Right, so we would like... I wanted the... I wanted those ones for sure. And there was one of fire resistance, but I don't think it's really worth worrying about now. Okay. Oh, that should be good actually. Filter craftable only. Alright, so we have learnt what they do. Switch that to latest. Put his sword on. And split. Right, I don't know where everyone else's have gone. Maybe down the bottom here. Here they are. There we go. Shadowheart. And Gale. Let's split these as well, because I think we better give these to the most important people. So Shadowheart. And I'll give one to Gale, who's most likely to use one. So we still have type latest. We still have one. Eric's probably going to be alright. We think. Hey Tom, how's it going? I see you are keen to see me get going in the House of Hope. It sounds like it's going to be tough.
One day I'll catch a break.
That's what we could see through the windows. Right, so at the moment I'm in disguise.
This place is all entrances and no exits.
Debt consolidation. I like how the chair's gone over. This is... Oh, look at that pie. If it wasn't covered in flies... Actually, it doesn't look that nice. Do we go and talk to the Infernal Mason? I'm not sure this is a good idea.
Another sorry soul come to wander these halls. What do you seek?
I don't want to give anything away here. Just going to leave. I don't know whether it's a good idea to ask about anything. Remember, I am infiltrating this place. A record written in Raphael's own hand detailing the adventures of various travellers in Faerun, including yours. The desperate will do anything to get out of a bind. That mind flayer toys with its food, but I'll become hungry soon enough. And they've proven such malleable little things. The crown for the hammer. More than a reasonable trade, I should think. After all, what use is power if you don't have freedom? Alright, we're gonna head west. We need to have a... They just... We've got the cat. The cat somehow has made it out of the genie lamp. Infernal iron doors. Do we have a key for this? We're going to go east. Tempted to pick up a half-eaten apple and throw it at him. Hi, Catherine. Welcome back.
Anyone hear me?
You just want to hear your favourite song? If I put Gale on...
directly.
Can you talk to the dead? Let me just... I don't think so. I think she's just vanished, hasn't she?
Wait, is that blood?
So, favourite song I don't know about, but all at the moment I can hear is a load of wailing. Okay.
I'll give it a shot.
Oh, everyone else has gone through the other way.
Become its bedfellow, and you will know true pleasure.
Right. I thought I was being clever flying up there, but everyone's just gone through an alternative route.
I miss the sun.
Waltzing Eternal
I
Debtor.
miss the stars.
Okay, you're a debtor. That's okay then. I can
Very
talk
well.
to you, I think.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Don't look at me. I'm dancing. I love to dance. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
I don't think I'm going to get a whole lot of sense out of these. Which way would I like to go? We will start with the extremes, I think. Should be a plaque there.
Wrath, the purest of all things that burn.
Sword Coast Songbook. The Mahogany Wardrobe.
Here.
I deserve this.
The Debtor's Attire.
Thank you.
I'm going to take it. Just in case we lose our disguises at some point. Dozens upon dozens of songs grace the pages of this book. The full list is printed on the very first page and include The Ballad of the Dreamweaver, Blades and Bardings, Drums of Daggerford, Lost and Away, 9 Stars Around the Silver Moon, Perilous the Great, Tears of the Sea, Waiting Grave, and When Mages Go to War. We check that one? I'm going to stock up on disguises. Loyal Eternal Debtor.
Let your heart be glad, let your tongue rejoice, and let your soul rest forever in this house of hope. Show your invitation.
Ah, okay. Right. We need something special to get in there. What's this?
That might be worth a look.
Inert Infernal Gem. It's a wisdom. I've got a fair chance of doing this. I can't... Well, I can leave, I guess. That's okay. We did it. Should have had Shadow Heart, but we didn't know in advance. An Infernal Control Gem. Okay. Failed. I need...
An infernal gem seething in its cage, protecting the secrets of its master.
I need Gale.
Not my magic.
I'm saving the game here because I don't trust this at all. It's okay. We can do this. I didn't know if we'd get another go, but here we go. +9. Right. So what does this do? Ooh, wow. Okay, let's have a look
No
in
one
here.
stopped me yet.
Mole's contract.
More for me.
Let's just do this by latest. It's going to be the way to do this. Can we use it? Well, we can't use it, but I thought we might be able to... What was that? A Staff of Spell Power. And treasure crates. The Helldusk Helmet and 666 gold. You can see in magical and ordinary darkness up to a range of 12 meters. You cannot be blinded. The wielder has a +2 bonus to saving throws against spells, and attackers can't... Oh, God, this is good stuff. Right, let me have a proper look at this. Save, in case something kicks off whilst we're looking at these. This is good stuff. So the spell staff... you gain a +1 bonus to spell save and spell attack. Alleviate the arcane burden of spell casting with the power of the staff. The next spell you cast doesn't cost a spell slot. We have something like that already on Gale. Oh, actually, I don't think that's any better than what Gale's got. That's kind of shocked me. Because Gale's on this, and he's got the Markgfl, which I think is actually better. So he's got the +1 spell save and attack, which is the same. He's got the alleviate the burden of the spell slot. The weapon enchantment is the same. Only on his he gets this Koreshka's Favour, this level 4 evocation spell. So Gale's is actually better than this. That's really surprised me. I thought stuff in here would be the top most thing. I could give it to Shadowheart. I mean, what's she using at the moment? We switch to Shadowheart.
I'm ready.
She's got the Blood of Lathander, which will do more damage to hit with, for sure. She gains the light thing. She gets the automatic resurrection if she dies. And the sunbeam. I think it's probably just for selling. I'll send it to Gale because we can use that... we can use that free spell thing effectively twice now. He can unequip the one he's got. He can use the one on there and then unequip it for the staff and get another free spell. So he can boost his level 6 spells. You hope I'm fully prepared? We shall see. So, oh, I'm currently using... Excellent. So I'm currently using a flawed Helldusk helmet, but this is the Helldusk helmet. What does Immolating Gaze do? Sear and frighten a target with nothing but your glower. I quite like that. See in the dark, which is nice. +2 bonus to save against spells. Can't be critically hit. I think other people have things that save them from critical hits. Am I right? What's she wearing anyway? So, oh, she's got a flawed Helldusk helmet too. Cool. What's he got? What do the weave? He's got the shield, which gives him... Nope, he hasn't. I thought he had something that saved him from critical hits. If he has, I can't see it. Did we get rid of all those? Maybe we got rid of all those. So there's only 2 people can use this because this is... Oh no, this one is not. Ah, okay. Does that have the same effect? I think this makes sense going to Gale. She must have something. I thought I had some special armor, which meant I can't be critically hit. I think I did have that, but I think I must have got rid of it all. Tom was raging last night after his stream. He said he'd come across some situation which he wasn't overly fond of. I didn't quite... Obviously, he couldn't go into details without giving any spoilers, so... Immolating Gaze might be good. It's a tough one to choose, is this? It's just flat out, but that's just flat out better. That's an improvement for Gale than what he had. And amazingly, this Helldusk armor doesn't count as armor, so Gale can wear it. With that, I'm really surprised about. But now he can't be critically hit. And he can't be blinded. Okay, we'll go with that. We can always switch it around if we want. So that was some nice loot to start with right there. You're really pissed about it. Well, once I do whatever you've just done, we will have to talk about it. I don't think anyone minds me robbing these chests and stuff. Oh, you may as well take one of these as well. Starion. If we all have one of these each as spares, then we know we're good.
Simple.
I mean, we came to burgle his house. We may as well do a proper job of it. Very nice. Oh, I'll take the ice arrow, thank you very much. And about the creation of the Orphic hammer. A detailed history of the Orphic hammer describing the infernal workforce Raphael harnessed to locate and mine the rare materials used in its creation and its intended purpose. The hammer is not a weapon, it is an insurance policy. Its function is specific, but its utility is boundless.
Don't look at me.
Pardon?
Don't look at me.
Do you mind? I'm trying to read here. No chains forged by infernal hand can withstand its power, for its core is a metalliferous compound combining the purest essence of all 9 hells. If I should ever need to liberate the prisoners held in the Iron City of Dis, to shatter the vaults of Nargus, or even to free the child of Gith, my hammer will be equal to the task. I'll take it.
None of us should.
This way.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Well, you certainly got what you wished for. I don't want the chamber pot, thank you very much. I'm tempted to throw the chamber pot at someone, though.
Hellfire, the great gift of Mephistopheles.
The inner balcony. What's on here? Taming Hope, Part 2. I haven't read Part 1.
For 100 years. Let me rest.
Yeah, it's not like Raphael's going to need his stuff once I'm done with him. Can you kill a demon? Hope, what's that? Raphael, good morning, sweetling. How are you? Oh, is this a story of how he captured her? I don't think I have quite time to read all that. Carry on. Does this go round in a great big circle, by the way? It does. Right. Okay. An errant soul. Nothing to do with me.
Flock to me, all who are burdened, and I will give you hope. For my house is yours, and the door is always open. The face of the clock is downcast.
Here goes nothing.
There's just a room here.
I'm getting married tomorrow. Or was it
Oh,
yesterday?
I don't think you are anymore, my friend. There's a mouse. Hang on.
The air is ripe with magic.
It's a rat. Can I talk to him?
I'm in two minds. The rat and the man and the rat, they gnaw at one another. Which one will be the meat and which one will be the tooth?
How did you end up here?
Cheated my chums, took everything and ran. The kindly devil hid me from them, made sure they'd never find me. I skitter now, bested the litter, and hungry, want victuals sweet with a rot. Simpler life, but harder.
Trapped soul. The only thing we've dared talk to
Still
here.
breathing, despite everything. Another step forward.
This clock does not measure the passage of time. Perhaps it measures how much time remains?
Oh, that's not a nice thought.
Hello again, little mouse. The price for speaking is steep, but I must give warning. Your prize is just ahead in the archive, but you can't take it yet. And even if you could, you mustn't. Trigger the alarm, and Raphael will come swooping home on wings of malice to rip out your soul. In this house, thieves are melted like butter and spread onto toast. Shh. I'm doing it again. I'm doing it again.
I need you to stay calm, Hope, and guide me.
I can. I shall. I can. I shall. The archivist is the key, but he's as stubborn as a king and as serious as a heart attack. Exploit his fiddling weakness and make him grovel!
Gotcha.
Oh no. They hear me. Speak quickly, speak softly. You know how this goes.
I mean, she keeps on shouting. Right, charisma. Concentrate, speaking softly, without emotion. Ooh, it's getting harder, is this? I only get a +2. Turns out that was more than enough.
You steady your mind and prepare your questions.
Is there anyone else I should be aware of in the archive?
Sister, my sister! What have you done?
Stop shouting.
Sold me for soul scraps, or meant me for fun. My dearest sister Corilla is in there too, pretending to browse the collection, acting all nonchalant. She's up to something.
Should we kill her?
She won't let me escape. Not never, ever, never, ever.
Sounds like we'll have more luck with the archivist.
He fears authority figures. Perhaps his teacher took a strap to him and left a deep impression at an early age. There's one regular visitor that he particularly fears. She is...
Get to the point.
A crack like breaking bone. Hope winces.
What does the archivist fear? I need a name. This is my speciality right here. As difficult as this is my thing.
Scarier things than you, little mouse. Verilius Receptor. A High Inquisitor of Zariel. Officially entitled to audit Raphael's collection. Her true form is so gargantuan and mind-scarring to behold that she takes on many guises when she visits. Play your part well and you can be one of those blasphemous guises.
Well, I've got the weird eye blood vein things going on, so that might persuade him. A list of essential personnel. Corilla Hearthflame, field work. So far, I've barely had to singe the tips of her fingers. This one shows promise. The archivist, naughty boy, supposed to be looking after the collection, but has a tendency to drift. May have to start breaking his neck to give his spine a chance to recover. New Baldur, little shit let Gortash get away. Not letting him near the prisons ever again. Chamber of Egress will do fine until I find a replacement for him. I guess even demons can't get the staff these days. Right, what's in this fancy locked rosewood desk?
A crooked touch.
Which is exactly what you are.
Claws inside my throat.
That's okay. Yep, Shadowheart can have one. And I'll take a scroll of polymorph. So I am hoping...
No time to rest. With haste.
Oh, we are at the end of the... Oh, so we'll go and check this out.
Something over there.
I'll have all that. What is this? A wine goblet?
The spilt wine is laced with the perfume of an exquisite poison. An unexpected treat.
From the inside.
Can I do anything with it? It's just laced with poison. Yeah, I don't think I can do anything with it. Right, so where does this one go? Back to the feast hall. So those were the doors that we couldn't get through. We came in through the foyer. There's something special through there. I don't... Have I been all the way down there? Hang on a minute. Ah, there's a door there that I didn't even notice. So that's the archive. Right, so before we go down there, let me just go and check the other side of this out. I don't know if I fully explored this. I thought this... Well, this house may yet prove to be massive. But I was expecting a bit bigger than this, so I... Aha! Aha! Right, okay, the outer portals. The rich clock. The founding of Baldur's Gate. Yeah. A prison hatchway and an opulent chest.
Did I ever live anywhere else?
Oh, we're going down to the prison for sure.
Touch me. Did I ever live? Let's crack it open.
Let's send it back to the camp. That would be hilarious, wouldn't it? You just got a notification from my stream, what, on YouTube? Even YouTube's late. Twitch is normally very late with sending notifications. I'll take all that. And Astarion, I think you can... Lockpicking impossible. Okay. It's a strength. I'm not taking a potion of that. We've got elixirs of cloud giant strength. Nice. He's got these. He got just enough, amazingly. Even the weedy runt of the group managed to lever open the prison door to hell.
Careful. The jailer will swallow you whole if you take another step. And you won't be able to save me while you're being digested. You found my prison. My body is held in chains just beyond. Presumably, you intend to chew through the chains, cracking your teeth like eggshells. It won't work. The hammer is the only thing capable of shattering the chains.
I'll go find it.
Not here, you won't, you blundering cricket!
She's annoying me. She's really annoying me.
It's in the archive. When you remove it, the whole house will go up in flames. Raphael will fly home furious.
I'll make sure I'm ready.
Ready for Raphael's homecoming? He'll use you as a handkerchief. No. Don't listen to me. You're going to do just fine. I'll be waiting, like I have a choice.
Right, let's go back up the ladder. Now we know where that is. There's maybe some other doors to explore down here.
Very well.
The outer portals.
I thought you'd got lost and died.
You back again?
When is a door not a door? When it's a jam jar!
When it's a jar, dear
You
me.
won't find a way out here. Or a way in.
What is this place?
This is the chamber of egress. The portals here crisscross the plains, but they won't open to the likes of you and me. This is how Raphael consults with his clients so efficiently, no matter the time, no matter the place, and it's how he stalks his prey.
Can we bust them up? There must be something useful here.
Oh, there is. There is. If you stare into the portals long enough, your mind starts to do cartwheels and tricks you into thinking you're falling into a horrible, yawning void. It's one of my favorite ways to pass the time. But you have no time to waste, or time will waste you. And what you need from the house is in the archive. Not here.
Okay. I'm not portal to Neverwinter. To Athkatla. To Waterdeep. I'm guessing we can't use these. The Baldur's Gate one, maybe. To Mephistar. To Luskan. To Menzo Baranzan. Well, I don't actually see anything to go and pick up and loot, so I'm going to take her word for it that we shouldn't play with those. I am honestly quite terrified of this place because I just don't know what to expect. Have a heart, she's been here a long time. Going slightly crazy, I fear. We're back round to here. I think it's time to go into the archive then. I don't see anything else. The Mystic Force Curtain. I mean, this looks... The guy's got a hot tub. Why wouldn't he have a hot tub? He's a demon. Quite the bedroom, isn't it? I think we can get through this. I haven't seen anything.
Show your invitation.
I haven't seen anything that would let us in. Let's go and have a look in the archive. Here we go. Save before we go in. Filled with the tears of tiny children. Save. And... in we go. Wish me luck.
The Master is very indulgent of you, Marilla, but I will not let you bring disorder into the archive.
I'm not bringing anything, you little fosspot.
Orders for the archivist. Without delay, move some of the contracts and treasures to the main cache. We're excited about soon acquiring the Crown of Karsus and want certain things on display, while the rest may be safely stored in the secret vault. What we want in the archive are the Amulet of Greater Health and Gauntlets of Hill Giant Strength, with a place reserved for the crown. Artifacts in the vault should be the Staff of Spell Power and backup gold cache. His backup gold, 666. 666. Hang on. 33,000 in my backup gold stash. Taming Hope Part 1. The Power of the Crown. I'm going to go and start a conversation.
A guest? Are you a client of the Master, or a visitor from elsewhere in the Hells? I do not believe you were invited. One moment. I shall consult the visitor's schedule.
His eyes flicker back and forth as if he is reading a book. He has the schedule memorized, or it's carved into his eyelids.
Unpleasant.
Most irregular. The schedule is all but clear, and yet you are here.
Let's have a look. I am Virilius Receptor, Ariel's High Inquisitor. I am alright at deception. Yeah, I'm okay at this. Detect thoughts. Could be very risky. Deception. I'm going straight into deception. I've got plus 11 to 14. I think we've got this. Close, mind.
1,000 apologies, O majestic magistrate of the Infernal Court. Your mortal guise is so vile, I found it perfectly convincing.
How
I
rude.
would prostrate myself before you and kiss your calluses, but my spine is ruptured in 1,000 places. You do know how Raphael likes to play. As always, the archive is yours to peruse. You'll find everything accounted for, and I can present documents of procurement if necessary.
He's got the receipts. Let's have a look. Any new highlights in the
A
collection?
fine pair of gauntlets that allow the wearer to twist the head from even the most resilient malingerer. An amulet that causes the blood to surge and the heart to swell, along with other parts. Most invigorating.
Really?
And awaiting installation, we have secured a rod that gathers the weave around it in great quantities, just as surely as shit gathers flies.
He kind of spoilt the whole dramatic speech there, I think, with the ending. The Crown of Karsus. He doesn't have the Crown of Karsus. I might have to confiscate some of these artifacts.
You may examine them, O diabolical dominatrix, but they cannot be removed unless you present a writ of infernal requisition with Article 152 correctly filled out.
I'd like to see the hammer, please.
An exquisite and most unique artifact, crafted with materials hewn from the depths of the Hells by Raphael's Merrigan labor force. As it was created by Raphael himself, we have no documents of procurement, nor do we require any. But if you wish to examine the artifact itself, you are more than welcome. As part of the special collection, that item is guarded by a master word that even I do not know. I suggest you wait until Raphael returns, and you can discuss the matter with him. You are welcome to relax in the boudoir until then. It is where Raphael conducts his most private matters of business and pleasure.
He does pleasure.
You will need this to gain access. The resident of the boudoir will wish to explore every inch of your new form, and I'm sure you will be happy to share.
A little early in the day for that, but let's go and have a look. Did you make a deal for those gauntlets? No, I did not. As soon as I heard about the gauntlets, I'm thinking, those are mine, and mine alone. There's the Orphic hammer in an impervious sphere. What else have we got? Do you think I can... It'll sound alarms, won't it? The Amulet of Greater Health. The Avernus Vista. Oh. Oh. Sun melon. Oh, it's a fruit bowl. We could nick his painting. I'll look through the telescope.
Through the telescope, a sinister vista sprawls before you. Boiling rivers and sheer crags. A sight of the hells that you'll never forget.
I like the floating... It's a shadow of this floating island. That's kind of cool. So I just go around the other side. So what I want... I mean, I am having those. I am absolutely having those.
Gauntlets of hill giant strength.
It's okay. I'm not taking anything until we've fully explored this bit. We've got some other places to go and check out first. What's in the book pile here? Downfall of the Iron Throne. I think I can take that. A Fall of Netheril, the Tourmaline Depths, the Power of the Crown. Okay. I'm not talking to Carilla. Because she has actually met us, and that might be a giveaway. So I'm off to this guy's bedroom. I'm going to eat his Turkish delight and do a poo in his bath. It's the simple things in life, I think, that matter. What would really upset the Archdemon of the Nine Hells is to come home to find his prize items stolen, his collection messed up, and a floater in his bathtub.
The archivist told you to cool off in the boudoir. Well, here it is. A horrid place where pleasure is pain and pain is pleasure and hope cannot live at all.
Any advice before I head inside?
Everything in this house exists for Raphael's pleasure and Raphael's pleasure alone. That includes Raphael himself, whatever form he takes.
Well, I'm allowed to steal it.
Hardly a challenge.
Nose around before you speak to anyone. Don't worry, that's my usual modus operandi. We check everything out before we act. Normally. That's good. That's very good. And guileful movement. Okay, you can't be... Yeah, that's good stuff. We'll take that.
It's hot. It's cold. It's hot. It's cold.
That's curious.
What's curious? What's this? Restoration faucet. Oh, okay. I'm guessing these, like, restore all your... as if you'd had a long rest. We haven't actually cast any spells or anything, have we?
That might be worth a look.
We've got 2 of them. So I think... I mean, we just did a long rest before coming in here, so I'm guessing that's what they do.
A lost little mouse is running through the house.
What the hell?
A thief in the night, greedy and here to take. Why are you here, little thief?
Raphael, you're looking very skimpy tonight.
Raphael? Ha! No. You will have a far crueler master than Raphael soon. But what inspired you to pay
much.
him a visit?
I won't tell you.
This is very naughty. Whatever are we to do? Why don't we play a game? You win, I give you everything you desire. But you'll enjoy yourself more if you lose.
Save, I think. Quick save right there. Hey, Duranom. What's the game?
It's a surprise. Off with your clothes.
Not happening.
Tut, tut. You will make a pretty feast.
Are we in a fight? Okay, we're in a fight. Against Harlip. Okay, let's get some... So, because I didn't take my clothes off, this creature's instantly decided to go to war with us. Starring, you know that stuff that you just picked up? Oh God, it's not adding it to the latest thing. It was, I can't remember what it's called. Right, let's go by type. I'm looking for the stuff that's gonna paralyze this dude. So I have a feeling it's gonna summon something or cast something. So if I can shut him up before he gets to go. There, was it this one? Well, that's what I picked up, but that wasn't actually what I wanted. I can't remember the name of the terrible poison. It's got to be in here somewhere. If I've got any left. Silk root. Maybe I just go run in and stab him. What's that? Malice. I'm blinded and poisoned. I could do that one. Carabastan's gift. Wasn't that even more? I'm not going to drink the damn stuff. Well, I guess that there is malice. I thought I had something else that... Oil of... Targets failing constitution saves suffer disadvantage on strength checks and saves. Tell you what, let's just use the good stuff.
On the way.
They're the real escape. Immune to purple worm toxin. Interesting. Okay, I don't think this guy's the master genius that I thought he was. Just tried to cast Charm on a high elf, which they have resistance to... Oh, what have we got? It's the cat. I'm playing with the cat.
Certainly.
No, I'm not. I will be playing with the cat. Oh, why did I just move Galen? I thought I was on the cat. Ah. Okay. Well, nice one, Gale. That's okay. Shocking grasp. Now you're there. We'll save the look of the Far Realms. Right, and then retreat. Oops. So there's a lot of imps just appeared. Oh, they've appeared there. Now, Gale would have been super handy to try and come and deal with those, wouldn't he? Never mind. They all get to go now. No, they don't get to go now. Oh, hang on. Let's see. What's this fleeting protection? If the affected entity is attacked with radiant damage, Raphael's protection reflects twice that amount as fire damage, and this condition's end. Oh, okay. I don't think I want to go in doing that, do I? Has he got it? What's Ethereal Escape? Let me just have a look. I can't click on him. I can't examine him? Well, he doesn't have that thing, so I would suggest we just go up there
On my way.
and batter him. The reflective shell. I don't know if this is such a good idea. I really don't. Anyway, I'm going to go for a stun. Invalid target. I can't attack him. Okay. Have I got any other area of effect spells then? I could do a flame strike. Oh, radiant? No. What's this one? An insect plague.